There's a minute left on the countdown clock, but we don't care. We're gonna start it right now. Oh, actually, let me get maybe a... I don't know, what do you think about the lighting? It's a little dark, but you know what? Let's make it mysteriously dark. Actually, I'll turn on a little bit of lighting. Go. Yeah. Yeah. Shed some light on the situation. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. My last sub was Ryan Baker. Thank you, by the way. Alright. What do we got here, ladies and gentlemen, mathematicians? We've got a Tistina deck. That's what we've got. We've got a really interesting Tistina deck. So this was my Tistina deck I made before. All I did really was just made a couple of... Let me see here. I just made a couple of corrections to it. And that's... I just added these 2 copies of Miasma Dragon for my last Tistina deck. Because this deck actually... Or this card does a lot for the deck that it looks like on paper. It's like, oh, only 2 cards? That's really going to save Tistina? And it does. It ships the whole combo around. Now, how do we get to this Kai? And why is this guy so good, this Miasma Dragon? Let's just read this card together, because once you figure out what Tistina does, because nobody knows what Tistina does, that's one of the advantages. This card's actually really good, and underrated decks do actually perform really well, especially when the opponent doesn't know what they do. So, if this card's normal summoned, add a Tistina monster from the deck to the hand. Okay, that's going to be important for later, except the dragon. And then for the rest of the turn, light Tistina monsters gain 1,000 attack. That's pretty cool. If this guy is sent to the graveyard and a card is in the field zone, you can special summon this guy. And then you're just locked from summoning from the hand or graveyard for the rest of the turn, except Tistina monsters. That's fine, because you'll see everything's pretty much Tistina. Except for, I do have this one guy, this Guardian Slime, that might want to come out of my hand. So I do got to kind of watch that. Because I did have the Guardian Slime engine before. I had him at 3 and I had this at 3. So I just cut it 2-2 because I don't know if it's going to conflict yet. But I do like this Guardian Slime engine. Why? Because look, he's Aqua and it goes with Double Wild. Double Wild now can now add me either Miasma Dragon or Guardian Slime, depending on what I need. And that gives me a really good go second engine. And it's also this also is a mini floodgate going first. So it's pretty good. I like the utility in that. And it's Aqua. Everybody here is Aqua. This is Aqua level 10. So this is a Searchel for level, like, basically stuff like that. So really cool here with that. And so, all right, Jesse, what does summoning this guy do, right? So we summon this guy. Now we get to add a Tistina monster. Well, now we can add this one particular one is our main add. The demigod of Tistina, because if you control a Tistina card, right, he got it. Now you get this. Now you can special summon this and add a Tistina spell trap. So wow, now we got 2 level 10s on the field, and we get to get another spell trap. So we can get a field spell. There's a lot of cool stuff we can get here during your opponent's turn. If you control this one right here, the Crystal Tistina, then change as many monsters your opponent controls quick effect face down as possible, and then you can send all face-up cards your opponent controls to the graveyard. So that's like a Daruma Karma Cannon, except on steroids, because it sends all face-up cards, not just monsters. So that'll even send field spells your opponent controls, face-up continuous spells. Really, really good. So we're gonna rock this. This is how we're running it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 play sets. We're under the 7 play set rule. We're gonna run these 2 traps. We're gonna see if they're good or not. We might cut them, might go. Going second is Dead in Yugioh. Nah, not if you got. I mean, I'm running Forbidden Droplet, and I've got the big golden ball there. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I've always been a big fan of making sure that your deck can play going second. So that's what we're gonna do. And let's see. Let's make sure it's ranked so we up the stakes so we know we're not playing any pushovers. And yeah, let's see what's going on here. Now, I don't even know if I want to go first or second in this deck. This deck can play either way. It's ambidextrous. Get it? Ambidextrous. in that it can play going first and going second. And it's got board breaking potential. I can't wait to show you how it breaks boards going second. The field spell is absolutely incredible at breaking boards. Let me just show you what it does. During your main phase, you send a Tistina monster from your deck to the graveyard. Then, if your opponent controls 3 or more face-up cards, look at that. You get to special summon the crystal one right from your deck. So here he goes. He's being annoying right there. But that's fine. I can special summon Tistina monster from my hand right now if I need to. But we don't need to do that because he did the whack one. And we could play around Fualos pretty well. Let's start off with the Domain Batista. But you can see here how this gives you, already, this card gives you a really good effect. So we're going to use this Divine Domain right now. And we're going to send the new card that I'm talking about right here, Miasma Dragon Tistina, to the graveyard. Why? What is that going to do? Because when this card is sent to the graveyard while the field spell is out, it's going to special summon itself. So we're now playing around Little Molcharmy too, because look at that. We didn't special summon from the deck. Technically, we special summon from the graveyard. So thank you. Now this is going to let me add a card, a Tistina card. Only I know how to play Tistina. Nobody else in the world knows how to play this deck. We're going to get the demi goodness here of Tistina. We're going to add this card. What's this going to do? Bada bing, bada boom. It's going to special summon itself. All right, we'll put it in attack mode because it's light, and that gives me some good stuff. Let's add another card to our deck. So we've already got the field spell out. We can get the breath of Tistina, baby. That hot, good breath. You know what I'm saying? We can get that breath, or we can even get a trap. I have options right now. This will let me special summon another one. I could do some cool stuff. I might be able to get the breath here. I think the breath is good because that's like, that'll continuously get me cards. And I still have a normal summon to do with this. And I don't even need to get this card anymore. So it kind of did everything it needed to do. So I'm fine with this, just setting it face down. I do even have a double wild to go, so I can go into the Guardian Slime stuff. But I do believe I did get locked from summoning the Guardian Slime from my hand, except Tistina. So maybe I don't need to get double wild. Maybe I should have did the double wild first. That's just me learning this deck as it comes. But we're gonna do this. We're gonna think. Do we want to get the trap? If you control a Tistina monster, banish one card from your opponent's graveyard face down. That's cool. What about if you could control a Tistina monster summoned from the extra deck? You could banish all cards from your opponent's graveyard face down. That's a good one. Then you could banish this card from your graveyard, target a Tistina monster in your graveyard, add it to the hand. That's pretty good too. So this got really two good effects. Look at this. When your opponent continuous trap, by the way, when your opponent activates a monster effect on the field, I get to now change it face down. That's nice. So that's good there. During the end phase, I get to target a face down defense position monster. Opponent controls, take control of it. A nice little bonus there. And that's continuous, by the way. So I can do that my turn, opponent's turn, bada bing, bada boom, as long as he's activating effects on the field. And then, but I can only do this if I control one with 3,000 or more attack, which is very easy to do too. So, I don't know what I'm going to do here because I haven't played this deck in a while. I'm going to just go with the breath for now, right? Play it nice and simple here, get the breath. But what I will do is I will take these Tistina cards and I will give him one draw. I'll give him that because I can go right into Varudras right now. How about that? Going right into Varudras. We've got a myriad of level 10s here. By the way, we've got Tistina the Divinity right there, waiting to go into play. So we will give him a draw off of the Molcharmy. That's fine. But we'll get a Varudras out because Varudras is pretty strong. Anyways, we'll grant an additional normal summon with this. So that's cool there. We'll do that. Now, let's normal summon this guy. Because we already have this, so we don't need to even use its effect. So we'll normal summon this guy. That's cool. Oh, it didn't even waste my normal summon because I got the bonus effect there. So let's use double wild now. We're going to use double wild because we'll get the forbidden droplet effect now. We can either choose to get the crystal one from our hand or Guardian Slime from our hand. Both of these is very good. We're locked into... We can't special summon this guy from our hand, so maybe we don't want to do this. But if we send it to the graveyard, it will give us a good card. So we could do that. And we don't need to really do that. So I'm thinking of just getting this card right here. This is decent. And then that will let me do this. Change it face down, add a Tistina card, and I can get the trap, right? Or I can just grab it in my hand and then hold it. And what that does is now if he does like some board wipe, I could do a face down like stuff. I don't know. There's a lot of good cards I could do. Let's just grab this one for now. And then if I discard a card, I can summon it. So that would have been good for Guardian Slime. I could just discard a card. But, you know, I don't need to discard it. I'm actually fine right now. Holding on. Ooh, actually, you know what? I don't think I need play. It doesn't matter. Either way, I'll special summon a card. So let's just get rid of this one for now. We'll special summon this one. We're planning to have some fun here. We still played around his stuff. We're at 5 summons each right now. So, you know what? Let's now do this. Target a face up, Tistina. You can just go turn yourself face down. That's going to give me a trap or any Tistina I want. Since I do have the big one, I could take this guy right here. Or I could do this one. Both of these are really good effects, by the way. Alright, let's just grab this one for now. We are running out of time. We still had a normal summon. There was like normal summon monsters I could explore. But you know what? Ain't nobody got time for that. Let's just set stuff and show you what this stuff can do here. So he's gonna do nib. Alright, we've got that. We're gonna have to detach here. Negate that activation. No, we're fine. We don't need to destroy a card. Thank you, though, for revealing that you had nib. No, I don't want to continue my main phase. So, we got ourselves a little bit of nib proof there, so that's nice. Now, we've got a face-down Book of Moon. We've got this card, which will do some cool stuff. I can take control of his monsters too, which is kind of nuts. I've got a Forbidden Droplet, which is just comes part of the territory, which helps you with the Guardian Slime engine going second. So here he goes. He's got his Blue Eye stuff. Yeah, sure. I'll let you activate that because I'd rather destroy your trap. I'd rather just destroy that with Varudras. So I'm fine with that. You can get that all day. By the way, if this card is destroyed by opponents, I can special summon a Tistina monster from my deck or graveyard right away. Which, the one you want to summon is the this guy. Because this guy is really good. It's got a quick effect when I control the crystal, Tistina. And he's got a quick effect Book of Moon. So, he's gonna special summon something here, sure. We can always just Book of Moon whatever we want. But he's gonna get Blue Eyes from his wherever he special summoned that. That's nice. Alright, that's cool. You're gonna get her back. That's fine. I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna flip him face down. I think that'd be pretty cute. Well, let's flip him face down right now. Right here. Take a look at this. Embrace. I'll flip down the Blue Eyes. We gotta wait for him to activate an effect, though. Here he goes. He's gonna reveal some primate stuff. I can now stop that with this, with the Varudras, which I think I will. So that'll be negated, and then we'll destroy True Light, which will destroy everything. So not only is Drill Beam now negated, but we now get to destroy a card. Oh no, I won't be able to destroy yet. Oh, by the way, this guy went to the graveyard, so I get to special summon him. I forgot, I don't get to destroy anything yet. Because I did lose a card. He needs a material to be able to do that. But anyway, since this guy is here, I do get to add him. Yeah, another Tistina card. So that's a little bonus there. She drew Ask Blossom off the top. That's fine because I really don't need that. That was just a bonus that I completely forgot about. I could even special summon that, but all right. Free advantage. Look at this guy's coming in clutch even when I forgot about him. He's like, don't forget about me, baby. Don't you forget about me. That's what he basically said. Anyways, we still got Embrace the Tistina to activate. We still got Forbidden Droplet to activate. Yeah, he's got Lightstorm Dragon here. That's pretty cool. What are you going to do here? What are you going to target to destroy, by the way? He's only got one normal monster in his graveyard. What are you going to destroy? You destroyed this? I might as well just change that to face down defense position before it goes. And that's fine. And this trap did its job. Or I could stop that. Oh, he's just going to do that? I'm fine with that one. Oh, but he's getting rid of my droplet. I kind of don't want that. But, like, Droplet was just going to get Dropleted anyways, so... That's interesting. Alright, let's use Droplet there. Unfortunately, I don't really want that. Let's do this. Send this guy to the graveyard. Stop him with that. That was a little unfortunate, but you know, part of it comes with the territory, I guess. I should have summoned this guy in attack position too. I forgot he's got 0 defense, and he can't keep coming back out, but it's all right. By the way, if a face-up Tistina spell trap you control is destroyed now, while this guy's in my graveyard, I could banish this and summon a Tistina monster. So that's kind of good too. Maybe I should have just let him destroy that. But now that this card's in the graveyard, I could do more stuff. Anyways, he's gonna get rid of Nib. Now he's gonna get to do his tuner stuff. I did leave him with a level 9 out on the field, which is annoying. But I'm protecting myself with the Breath, because Breath gives me some follow-up. This will give me follow-up. This gives me follow-up too. So this is really good. This is really good follow-up. Yeah, that's... Unfortunately, I only have one of these, so I gotta kind of recycle this card back. That's something I might need to figure out how to deck build. What's a good way to get this card back? There's a couple of ways we could do that. He's got Kaiba Man the Legend out. That's pretty cool. Let's do this. Let's send him face down because he's a tuner. Definitely get the tuner face down. So he'll get a Blue Eyes, and he already special summoned Maiden of White. So, unless he's got another tuner in his hand, I'm not too worried. He can't attack over these guys. He could destroy this guy, but that's fine. He's gonna have more than 3 cards. So, yeah, this is pretty good. This is, pretty good here. Oh, here we go. So he's gonna actually give it a little boost. I forgot he does like to give it a little boost. That is gonna protect his Blue Eyes cards for a bit. Give it a nice little boost. You can destroy a Varudras I got tier 2. That might be nice for you. Or you can go into Tyrant Dragon. That's got 3,400. That allows you to attack everyone, which is nice. That's what I would do. I would go into Tyrant. But then this card is destroyed by opponent's card. Ooh, that's not too good if he does that. Everything goes face down, and then this stuff goes to the graveyard. Ooh, I don't even know if you want to destroy this card. This card is actually deceiving. Ooh, that's deceiving. He's gonna go into Tyrant Dragon. Let's see if he gets deceived and attacks this right away. He basically should not attack this, but we'll see. Maybe it's just, he's gonna get rid of that first, okay? Gonna go for Varuja second. Now, does he attack this card? Oh, by the way, I can destroy a card on the field now. I'll destroy this trap. Thank you. Thank you, sir, for the fun. He doesn't control a normal monster, so he cannot be activated. Ooh, he's gonna set Drill Beam though. That's pretty cool. You gotta get a normal monster out if you want to do that. That's gonna trigger him, I believe. Or will it not? Oh yeah, it will. There we go. I was gonna say I thought it would trigger him. That should clear this board by turning everything face down and sending that to the graveyard. There you go. See ya. I'm kind of low on time because I did a bit of explaining the first match. Now, I can, as long as I get a Tistina monster with 3,000 defense, I can make this guy join my team. Alright, we've got to do a little bit of work here. I got another crystal. Alright, we're going to use the effect. That's going to special summon Blue Eyes. Which, again, that's kind of deadly. It's going to get that. He's also going to get the little girl here. Now, what can I do here? I've got Breath. I've got Divine Domain. Both of these can kind of do some cool stuff. But I won't be able to do anything with Breath until I get a little guy out. So I got to use this first. Hopefully he doesn't stop me. He will stop me. So that actually hurts. That hurts badly. So that hurts me. That hurts me a lot. That might just be my downfall right there. So let's take a look. What could I have done better there? So it's been a while since I played. I could have added Tistina cards to my hand. We know that we could have added Tistina cards. We could have explored going into any of these other Tistina cards, which is really good. I just was over-explaining and maybe like messing with myself with time too. Oh my gosh, this card is disgusting too. Tribute a summon card. Yeah, some of these are really good. But I think I cooked myself. That's me cooking myself here. Before I surrender, I should look at the... I just needed a normal summon too. Oh. I could have added a better card too with this Miasma Dragon, I think. Well, he did Ash it. So he did Ash my follow-up, which was cool. I also could have gotten Guardian Slime, sent it to the graveyard. I could have set up the Guardian Slime package too. I didn't need to set up the crystal stuff. That's what I should have done. I was just getting... It was my first duel with Tistina. So this one, I'm going to accept defeat, but through pilot error, a skilled Tistina player, all three of them in the world, right? You know, there's not that many, would have won that match. So this match, me losing, was on the pilot, not the deck. So let's go first again. Let's learn how to do it, and we're getting there. We're getting there. So again, I haven't used these cards in a while, but that's what we call learning. And now that we do that, when you make a mistake, that's so good because you'll never make those mistakes again. Now here I am with Miasma Dragon in my hand. We've got Hound, Breath, Droplet. We've got the Sphere mode here too, which is nice. I love Sphere mode, especially going second. That's a great card. Anyways, I get to special summon one extra Tistina card with this, and then it also lets me search. So let's do whatever this guy's gonna do. This gives me a free normal summon, so he was free. We're gonna now put him face down. This is gonna give me a search. He's gonna use Fuwalos. We saw it before. Fuwalos does nothing against this deck, so we're fine with that. We went into Varudras, like, okay, that's fine. Now, we're gonna get that field spell. If we want, instead, what I could have done and should have done, maybe I should get this, search the field spell with it first. Because this searches the field spell, and the field spell will now search me, send this card to the graveyard. And what's extra special about this card in the graveyard is when a face-up Tistina card of the spell trap is destroyed, now I can banish this and get a special summon another light Tistina monster, which would be, you know, like this one right here, which got that quick effect. Pretty cool. So let's do that. Let's get another layer of interaction. That's one way we can get a little bit better. And if he had Droll anyways, we wouldn't be able to do anything. So this also kind of plays around Droll, because then we could have normal summon it and do some other stuff. So let's see if he's got Ash here. Nope, he doesn't. We get to set it directly too, which is kind of cool. I forgot about that. It doesn't even add it to the hand. So that actually would have played around Droll. Now we're going to send to the graveyard. I still think we send the dragon to the graveyard, even though we got one in our hand to send with Forbidden Droplet. I think we just want to send that one because that's usually the best one to send. Some of these are good. Some of these are good, but yeah, this is the best one. That dragon is just too much value. You get too much value here. It's like the Big Mac value meal. I feel like it's so good. Plays around everything. We'll put this guy always in attack mode now, we know. Now let's just search. Bada bing, bada boom. We'll get the Demi Tistina here. He's going to do that. Do I do anything? I don't think I have anything to play around it. That's fine. I now will just be able to set Droplet. I'll just have to play around that. Let me see something. We'll set Droplet. Let's go from there. What's cool is if I send this card to the graveyard with Droplet, he'll be able to search again. So this card is searching every turn for me, which is really cool. Use him as Xyz material and you send him, he'll search. You send him no matter what opponent. He's basically a search on your turn and opponent's turn. This card is really good for Tistina, I will say that. So Tistina is expensive for no reason. It's got Miasma Dragon, which is UR. It's got the Domain expansion, which is UR, or whatever this is. Domain Batista, UR, expensive. It's got, well, I like to play it with Winged Dragon of Ra package. It's also got this Tistina Divinity, which is UR. Anything else UR? Oh, and of course the, yeah, Demi is UR. So, yeah, interesting. Demi, the Field Spell, and Miasma are the three main ones, plus the rank 10 XZs are all URs. This card is really pretty too, by the way. Anyways, what's going on here? What are we going into? We're going into Duo Drive. Okay. Should I just stop this? Should I stop this? No, I think I'll just wait. I think I'll wait for you to just go into... Because everyone knows you still got your normal summon. You probably got everything. Let's just stop the card that searches all the other cards in the game. So, go ahead. Alright. Yeah, right. Domain expansion, Batista Bomb. So yeah, go ahead. Get your Ryziel cards out. Haha. La 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 la. No one's scared of these cards. I actually kind of want to just let him full combo. No, I don't. Alright, this one's annoying though, because this one lets him set the spell trap from his deck, which he's going to be able to do anyways. So I can't... He might stop my monster effect now. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. He'll do this. Let's see what he does. Gonna go into Duo Drive here. Now, I could let him attach that. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I think do I want to pre-droplet this or wait? I mean, I think I'll just let it go. Wait for him to do the search. But that just gives him an extra material. So I could have just pre-dropleted him. He's gonna go into Star Leech. Okay. He's gonna get the materials off of Star Leech now. I mean, I'm almost thinking of just letting this cook. Letting it cook. Because I'm gonna need the search. And I actually kind of want him to get more cards. I want him to get... Because I just want to give him this. I really just want to give him Winged Dragon of Ra Sphere mode. Let's see. Let's think about this. Let's think. This is interesting. Very, very interesting. I kind of want him. I kind of want him to cook, but I kind of don't want him to. Let's just do that. Let's just stop it. Let's stop it. No need to give him 2 free cards. I think that's absolutely nuts. Let's send this guy to the grave. That's all we need to send. I did like that because it did help me out other stuff next turn, but I think he won't have plug-in in hand. I mean, and then I just give him the big dog next turn. Anyways, we do this guy. This will special summon him. Let's see if he stops me with cross here. He will. Alright, now hopefully maybe I just stopped his combo. Maybe he's got 2 more normal summons. Oh, please draw 2 on this. Yes. Alright, good. I didn't want him to look at my hand. Alright, hopefully now he can extend. That's what I'm saying. I kind of wanted him to extend. I hope he can extend. I hope I didn't stop his extensions. Oh, I stopped his extensions. Oh, he ends his turn, though. Okay, that's fine. He messed up with that. It's fine with me. Anyways, he's got more than 3 cards on the field. That will turn on my Divine Domain here. So, he did mess up because there's still that. I do have Play in hand, which turns on my Miasma Dragon. That's pretty cool. He's got nothing there, nothing there. Maybe he's going to try to blow something up here. Anyways, I'm going to do this. I'm going to send a Tistina monster from my deck to the graveyard. Because I have Miasma in my hand, it doesn't really matter what I send at this point. What's the best one to send here? Because I do have Play, I will probably send this one. Because if one's in my graveyard, I can special summon this. And so that's probably going to easily happen. I do already have a Fallen in the graveyard, so that's fine. What's this Mr. Crab do? If this guy's sent to the graveyard, except from the field, I could target a Tistina monster I control. It makes a second attack. All right, the crab not helping right now. Let's send the Sentinel, because this guy will special summon himself later in the match. We'll send Sentinel. Now we get to special summon a monster to the field. Okay, sure. Now I can send the Crystal, special summon this one. That's pretty cool. That's the bonus effect, because he's got 3 guys. We'll put him in attack mode for now. Do that. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, so that's pretty cool that I got to do that. Now what? Now, who wants to activate this guy? Because I have a light, I can special summon him. Cool. So come on out. Come on over, baby. Yes, he comes right out. Put him in defense mode. That's fine, because we're gonna just probably pop him or something. Anyways, oh, I can make this guy special summon himself too. So let's just show him, like, hey, look at me, I'm a hound. I'm gonna pop this guy, and he'll be able to come back from the graveyard too. Let's see if he stops this. If he stops this, he's in trouble, because now this card is gonna give him problems. All right, that's fine. That's fine. He turns this off, the breath. He turns off the breath. That's annoying. So he's still got something here. Let's still go into the crystal. Let's do that. He should stop that effect with this. And then I will get the search. Let's go ahead. Activate crystal. That should be making him use this. I'll be surprised if he doesn't, because otherwise everything would go face down, and he wouldn't want that. So we be learning, not concerned, and what nobody want to say. That's what we're doing. So now that he did that, we still have more options. Look, we can go to SP Little Knight, this, that, bada bing, bada boom. This card's negated. That's unfortunate. That was in the imperm zone. Anyways, we're gonna now special summon. We still got the one in our hand. We can special summon the one from our grave, which is actually really interesting. Let's special summon the one from the grave, because leave the one in hand. Hey, special summon this guy. Boom. Now he's coming back from the grave, like Michael Jackson came back from Thriller in the grave. Anyways, now that this guy's special summoned, while I have a field spell, I get to search another card. And look, Demi's right here, and because I control a crystal, this card's gonna be able to special summon itself right away. And then, because I control a card, I'll be able to special search another spell trap. So boom, get this guy here. I would love to add a card from my deck to the hand, yes. And we realized that trap kind of did nothing last turn. Let's try for this one, because this one kind of looks cool. Be able to banish all my opponent's extra, like, cards from the graveyard. Whew. As long as he summons a card, I can banish everything face down too at that. So yeah. Let's go with this one. This one looks like it's the way better trap. Anyways, and I have more cards on the field than I know what to do with right now. What card do I need to activate this card? If you control a Tistina monster, special summon from the extra deck. So let's just make sure that I get one from the extra deck. I'm actually out of time. I'm struggling. Just go with the Verujas. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that one. No! I'm out of time. I messed up, everyone. I'm sorry. I threw. Jesse threw. I threw. Completely threw. That's my fault. It's my fault. I threw. Just end. I don't have time. I don't have time to even battle. I threw. I completely threw. We had that locked in the bag. So what I needed to do was go into the Tistina, leave a Tistina. The Tistina monster that I threw on was, I was supposed to go into this. Yeah, let's just do this. Anyways, let's detach this. At least, because remember, when we detach this Miasma Dragon, it will activate his effects at least. See, I wasn't supposed to put 3 materials with that too. I threw with that too, because I couldn't even put down the trap. Oh my god. And I let him get that. I let him. Oh, so much throwing. Do I want to even put him in defense mode? Yeah, let's just put him in attack. We're out of time there. We get another search. So we threw that. That was an easy win. They always get Ash Blossom on that second search. So let's look and see what this guy would have done here, though. If this guy special summoned, send all face down cards your opponent controls to the graveyard. All right, whatever. What's cool? Once per turn, if it has crystal as material, detach a material, gains 2k attack till the end of my opponent's turn. So it would have 4k attack plus a slight, would have had 5k attack. Then if it's destroyed while it has material, it could have special summoned a Tistina monster. So it would have gave me like a lot of like even follow-up and stuff. Plus it would have turned on this. Plus it would have done all of that. It would have done so much good stuff there. We had game for sure. Again, if I knew how to just go a little bit faster, or I could have went into this guy, Utopic Infinity. This guy's cool. Target another face-up guy special summoned. Gain life points equal to its original attack. So I could have got 3k more attack there. And then I had a 4k monster there. So I could have got 12 or 11k life points. What nuts going on there? But I went into Verujas. Why? Because I don't know. I don't even know why. At least Duo Drive is out of material. A lot of stuff is out of material here. I just need to hope to survive this turn, honestly. Because I can at least sphere mode next turn. I put this guy in attack mode because I know these guys get sometimes the Lancer dude that does some piercing damage. So I don't know. Aggregator. You can aggregate me here. Well, if you end up destroying him, I can't destroy a card on the field. I'll probably destroy Cross because I'll be able to Winged Dragon of Ra sphere mode him. So long as this guy didn't, through all of this drawing now, go into like the Mitsurugi stuff where he just board wipes me, I'm feeling pretty good. He's got Exo Sisters. That's interesting. Okay. Sent that back. That's an interesting out. It's got another Fualos, okay. Nice, alright. So now, I mean, I've got the sphere mode in my hand. So even if he does go into a 3 material detonator, right? Or maybe a 2 material detonator. I don't know what he's gonna go into anymore. 2 material detonator. Okay. What did he add with his ad, by the way? He added plasma hole. That means I think he's got plug-in also. Interesting. He's got a lot of damage on the board. But I've got a lot of kind of defense. Not really. I mean, so that cancels that. This cancels this. Kind of goes with that, That saves me 2k there. I don't know how much he's got left. He might have enough. Oh, it's gonna be close. Is that all he's got left? Is this guy? Oh, do I get 1,000 left? Yes, I got 1,000 left. That's enough. He's gonna put that in defense mode. He's gonna end his turn. All right, I'm fine with that. He's got the trap for sure. The trap again. Ooh, okay, interesting draw. He's gonna pop cards. I don't know if that's the best idea, because now you just pop this card. Was that the best move that you could have done? Because now you've done 2 things. 1, if this card is destroyed, I can special summon a Tistina monster. So boom, I can do that. And the next thing, if you destroy my trap, guess what? Now I can special summon a Tistina monster. So now I'm special summoning 2 Tistina monsters because you did that. Plus, I've got this here. So I've got 2 special summons now. Is he going to let this card fly? He is going to let it fly. Let's get Demi. Let's get Demi. Second one. What am I going to get? I can special summon anything I want in the world. Probably Fallen, because that will give me back what I need. So let's just get Fallen. Or I can get this one back. Yeah, let's just get Fallen. Just get this one back for now. Alright. Now, thank you. Let's summon this guy. We contribute 3 monsters my opponent control. Wait, what's activating the graveyard? What is that? What wants to... Oh, everyone wants to go off. Everyone wants to go off. Because I've got stuff. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And then you're protecting stuff. Get rid of you. Get rid of all of this. Here, take my golden ball in attack mode. Target something to negate it this turn. I don't care. Yeah, get rid of that one. I don't care. Because guess what? I've got Hound ready to go. My Tistina monsters can attack directly. Alright, he's gonna XZ summon with the node. He's gonna get a detonator for sure. What can I do? He's gonna get detonator there. I want to put him in attack mode. This guy's negated. Unfortunate. Alright, let's do this. Special summon this guy. He definitely wants to get rid of that, of course. I've just got no time. I've got no time. See if he destroys this. Got no time, man. Droll? You think I care about Droll? Oh, they added an effect to Droll? Oh, you know what I need to get? One Typhon would go a long way, too. If I had Typhon here, that would have been perfect. Anyways. I'm just out of time. Just out of time, man. Oh, I lose. Just out of time. All right. I got to be a little bit faster. That's 2 matches we won that we lost because of me and my learning curves. Those learning curves hurt, but it's just showing like, look, we won 2 matches there. Let's keep going. It's learning on the fly, and we got to use our time to read. But Tistina, look at that, is really good. And there's stuff that probably someone's like, oh man, you could have done this and that and this and that and this and that. It's very interesting. Oh man. All right, let's bait the ashes with this. True Sun. That's a little floodgatey there. We'll go with Sentinel there. Then I put my own Sentinel to face down and destroy it. This allows me to add Fallen to my hand. Now, when Fallen gets added to my hand, we're gonna do this combo quick now. We know what the combo is. We're gonna add the field spell, Domain Expansion Batista. Now, this allows me to send the Miasma Dragon, because this card is actually disgusting. Now, we're going to get the Miasma Dragon. What's Miasma Dragon going to do? Special summon himself face up. Let's see. What are you going to do now with this guy? This allows me to get another Tistina thing. The Demi is which one we want here. So now we get Demi. Demi's cool. We're going to special summon Demi. Special summon him. Attack mode, because he's cool like that. Now we get to add another trap, or spell, or trap. Trying to think here. Because maybe I go for breath here. Yeah, breath lets me add a Tistina card. Which one do I add here, though? Because I can extend here, and if I do it right, it's really good. Because that gives me a normal summon, too. Oh, he gives up. He gives up. Good. He lets me think. So, the Tistina, there's a normal summon Tistina that turns into level 10. I do know that. So, turns into level 10. I can still get a Varudras I want that way. There's a... Alright, here we go. I get to finally go second and show you what this deck can do going second. Because I'm just sitting there with the lava gold, not a lava gold, a sphere mode in my hand, just waiting for stuff to go. But you see, I am baiting too. This deck does bait with other stuff first before it goes into Tistina stuff. And if you destroy the Tistina stuff, it just starts going off. Oh, here we go. This looks great. I've got a True Sun God to search the sphere mode. I've got Pot of Extravagance to just banish some random cards. I mean, I've got 3 Egyptian God Slimes because that's really the one card I need to go off. I'm against Malice here, so here we go. Can I play around Malice with this? Let's see. Special summon a Tistina in the hand. So I do have this card right here is great because this basically sets up. This is the card that becomes the level right here. If this card's in your hand, you target this Tistina and you special summon it, and now they have the same level. So this is the guy I was thinking of. It becomes level 10. And then if this guy is in your graveyard, target an Aqua Xyz monster and attach it to material. That's pretty good. You know what? You could play that draw 2 spell for level 10 decks, but I don't think I'm playing 16 level 10s. You really want to play a lot of level 10s for that. I'm only playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9 level 10s. So the odds say that if I include that card, mathematically, I'm only going to have about, let me pull up my calculator. About a 50, maybe like a 50% chance to have one of these in my hand. And I don't want to take that coin flip. If I increase the amount of cards from 9 level 10s to 16, that gives me an 85% chance of that level 10 card to draw 2 to go off. That is a really good card. Instead, what I'm running instead is this as my searcher. Target a level 5 or lower monster I control, add a level 10 monster from my deck to my hand with the same original type. So I'm using double wild as my thing instead, because what do I got there? Right? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just as well, 10 cards. And you might be like, oh, Jesse, that's the same amount as this. What's the problem here? Well, the thing is, these cards are also searchable with like things like, well, technically True Sun God can count for Guardian Slimes. So this, I now have 11 cards if you include that, but I would have searchers with these as well. So you know what? It is really interesting because maybe I could play 2 double wilds and 1 of that and kind of control my deck to what I want. Because from a mathematical perspective, when I think about it, even double wild's not that great. I would need more lower cards. Like, I only got 1, 2, 3. I guess you could 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you're getting these out with breath. Well, technically you could search them with breath. You could special summon stuff with this. You could special summon Miasma to get a lower one. So that's if those two are together. So it's really close. It's close though. 9 isn't too bad. I gotta pull out my chart here that I did. 9 is not too bad though. It might be a bit better. Let me see. While this guy's comboing off, I should look at that because that you make an interesting point. I'm gonna look it up right now because, and what's funny, I'm gonna look up my own stuff because I did the math on it, but I just don't have it in my head, and I could pull up a Google spreadsheet. It's like Odysseus. Let's see. I just gotta find my chart right here. All right, here's. All right, so 9 cards is actually, I said 50%, I'm wrong. 9 cards is a 66.69% chance. So at 9 cards, that's pretty good. It's like almost there, but you know what? Even technically it could be 11 cards because the 11th card is the cards that search. And I do run some searchers. So at 11, that gives me a 75% chance. You know what? I think 75 is okay to play it maybe at 1. I don't know if I don't want to play any more than at 1 though, because I don't want to play 2, 3, have 2 of them in my hand, then I'm bricked up. But here's another thing. Do I even want those cards going to the graveyard, right? Well, when it comes to Guardian Slime, I love that card going to the graveyard. When it comes to Miasma Dragon, I love that card going to the graveyard, especially when I got a field spell. What about these cards? I think you might be right. I think it's worth trying it at 2 or 1. I think you make an interesting point. I think the only card that doesn't mind or that we don't really want to go is the Crystal Tistina here. But there's ways that we can just get it from the graveyard anyways. So this guy's still going off here. Apo he's got. I want to do Extravagance. Oh my gosh, this card cooks Lynx monsters too, by the way. Because if it can't go to defense position, you send all face-up cards your opponent controls to the graveyard. So that also includes the field spell. That also includes the Link monsters that cannot go to defense position. So this card actually cooks. Tistina cooks Lynx monsters. So technically, even though we lost 2 games and won 1, we technically should be 3-0 right now. That's, we only lost the 2 games due to my time. Because I like to take my time and look up stuff. We've just got to get rid of Apo here. And there's multiple ways to get rid of Apo. Especially with this Divine Domain Batista. It's so good. Look at this as a board breaker. You get to send a Tistina from the deck to the graveyard, so it searches, right? Then, if your opponent controls 3 or more cards, you get to special summon a card. So, boom. It's really good going second. Then, if it's destroyed, you get to summon another monster. So, it's like, wow. This has the potential to summon 3 monsters. Alright, here he goes with his Omni Negate now. Because you know what, too? You could play this, like, without going into the extra deck. And I think that was my weakness, too. I was going into, like, trying Varudra stuff too much. But what's really good is you can get your life points really high and go into this Tarantula. And just get some big energy, too, with all those... You know how I was flooding the field last match? Ooh, double wild. Interesting, also. Because I can... Double wild being a quick play is really good, too. So let's do this first, because you have to do this first. You got to do this at the start of the main phase. How am I going to banish 6? This card does, would compete with that level 10 card, because they both, draw. So that's another thing, too. But either way, ooh, double domain expansion. Maybe I just activate that right away. Or let's do True Sun God first. Let's see if he stops this. Because I've got double domain expansions. See if he stops it. He's not stopping it. That lets me straight up get Sphere Mode. Now you can feel the wrath of my golden ball. I hope you like Christmas. Because you're about to see some jingle bells, baby. Jingle all the way. Look at him thinking. Look at him thinking. He's panicking right now. I love that. Even if I lose this, this is already enjoyment to me. That gave me pleasure. This my dopamine levels is rising. The amount of time he's spending here is funny. I don't even know he just drolled. He's like, do I droll? What do I do? Like, I'm scared. Like, go ahead, droll me. I don't care. We're gonna special summon this guy. Now, get rid of this guy. Get rid of this guy. You know what? Get rid of you for good measure. Here, you can get Sphere Moded. Bada bing, bada boom. Don't even care that you did all of that. Now, what can I do? I can't search with Double Wild, so that's done. He can't really attack with that, but he'll be able to cook me there. This does let me send a deck card from deck to graveyard, so we could still kind of cook with that. We could special summon with play of the Tistina. So we've got stuff there. So let's see if we could still cook a bit. We kind of can. So I love Sphere Mode. I love Sphere Mode. Look, he needed all of this and Troll to just stop a simple Sphere Mode. He's kind of heated right now, which is that alone. That alone is enough to play Tistina, I think. This meta slave just got rocked. And he's pulling out all the stops now, and he's got to read cards. That's what I also like to do. I'm making him read these like unknown cards. He's got to read True Sun. He's got to read Divine Domain Expansion, and they all have hidden secret effects. That's what I like about this. Is good. You know what is cool? Double Wild can search on my opponent's turn, so we might be onto something here. Even if I normal summon. And it will be doing that, so we're probably onto something. Let's send a card to the graveyard. We could send Miasma, which will search Miasma, but it won't be able to, or it'll special summon that. Because we've got this in our hand, we can't special summon it with play and go from there. So yeah, let's do that. We've still got plays here. Look at this. We're playing under Droll, baby. So special summon a guy. Which one do we want to special summon? Oh, we can special summon because he's got more than 3 monsters. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, yeah, don't mind if I do. I forgot about that. So, bonus effect. Bonus. Even I forgot about that. You know what I'm saying? We've got a nice bonus effect here. We don't even need that. Look at this. Gonna go for this. Gonna get this. Or add a card because of that. Guess what? I can now change as many monsters my opponent controls to face up and send all cards to the graveyard. So that's how I clear my own I'll clear my own winged dragon that way. And I'll get rid of this underground stuff, whatever's going on here. So get rid of that. Please go to the graveyard. Yup, you guys go. My own sphere mode will flip face down, which is cool. What else can I do here? I can special summon this and it becomes the targeted level. Oh, that's so cute. All right, let's do that. Why not? I can increase my life points. That'll give me, again, increase my life points with this. Then I have two guys with insane attack power. Or I go into this, send all face down cards my opponent controls to the graveyard. Well, he's got two face down cards right there. Might as well just go into this. And then it'll have crystal as material, gain attack. So I can do that. Does this... I should have just normal summoned this. I think I could have saved the double wild. Just take these two cards. Go into that. Alright. Take these two cards. Go into divinity here. This now sends everything. What a beautiful animation, too. Or we're going to do this. Send everything face down to the graveyard. That now also should include this. Infinite Imperm. That's fine. Okay. We still have options here. All right, let's do play of Tistina here, because we will make use of this level 10. Maybe I should have went into Varudras first. We'll get this one out now. That's another level 10. Another one. All right. Another one. Now, remember, this is interesting here. We have to remember, monsters except Winged Dragon of Rock cannot attack the turn they are special summoned. So I'm not trying to... That's why I'm not, like, getting these big bad beaters out here. Oh, but I can't go into Varudras because I'm locked into Tistina monsters when I did the something. I forgot what locked me. What locked me? Something locked me. Why can't I go into Varudras, actually? I don't know. I'll have to see. Because this guy's not Aqua. Where's Varudras? Oh, he got sent. He got banished by just sending 10. So he was one of the casualties of war there. Unfortunate. Alright, we'll go into this guy. Number Utopic. Because he won't get destroyed. So yeah, let's just go into this guy. Utopic. He's got a big body. Put him in defense mode. Yeah, give me a bit more life points just to survive your OTK madness. All right, we'll just end our stuff here. I don't even want to set double wild. So yeah, see, Droll kind of messed me up because double wild I could have done some stuff, but yeah. So if this card is destroyed, I can special summon a Tistina monster from my graveyard. Interesting. Let's see what he does here. Get some better. So another combo I have is sometimes I like to go into Dreadnought, into Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon, and just get a bunch of attacks. You can clear a board that way by going into this, go into that, and then go into that. That's a good board clear. Unfortunately, they both got banished together. Other than that, not much else got banished. The one Verudris, unfortunately, got banished. I should run more Verudrises. I just don't have the UR points for it. The most probably effective way is to run 3 of them, so it doesn't get banished. Otherwise, we would have had another Omni Negate there. So let's let our Malice player cook now. And see how he cooks. What's unfortunate is he's going to be able to banish a lot of my stuff. Look, that's 1 card banished. That's 2 cards banished. Then access code is probably enough to destroy me. But he's going to have to... He might forget about True Sun, and he might forget about this. Oh, he's going to the battle. He forgot. He did not read True Sun. Now he's got to banish True Sun God because he forgot. He's got to choose True Sun God now. That was a mistake on his part. No, he chose the wrong one. He chose the wrong one. Now my miasma activates. He doesn't know why he can't attack. He's got to read. He doesn't know what's going on. Okay, that's the impulse. Wow, that second effect of miasma comes in clutch because it activates again. Anyways, so he can't attack right now, and he probably doesn't know why. So it's because of True Sun. Now he's got to banish True Sun. He probably doesn't know why. He's like, what's going on here? It must be the domain expansion. He's got to read. He's reading. Now you got to banish True Sun. No, he didn't do his homework. He didn't read. He didn't read the right card. He still didn't read. You can't attack yet. He was like, it must be this card that's doing it. Look, he ended his turn. It was True Sun that was causing the problem. You can't attack me now. That's why True Sun God is such a good card, because it's got the hidden effect here. Where is it? See, even I have to do it. It's right here. It's in the middle too. They hide it in the middle, which is in the best spot. Monsters except Winged Dragon of Ra can't attack to turn their special summon. So they hide it right in the middle too. So of all this whack stuff. So anyways, by the way, this card's gonna join a real man's team. So he's gonna come back to my side. But yeah, let's yes, Droplet too. What is actually interesting is they cannot target this for attacks or effects now. So if I flip this guy face up, it's actually gonna kind of mess with him a bit. So it gives me a face-up card, gives me some stuff to activate. Yes. Now are you reading? Are you finally reading? Let's see. Because I actually have a Droplet, and I don't care which one he gets rid of here. Because I have another domain expansion, don't care about that. He can get rid of True Sun God. Now I can attack, so he kind of frees me up. He's going to get rid of Winged Dragon. Okay, here. That's kind of funny. All right. Now that funny stuff has passed, let's use domain expansion. He's gonna banish a card on the field. Can I only activate one of these per turn? I can only use that one per turn. But I could do that effect twice. That's what I love. I love cards like that. So at the very least, you guys learned a really good tech card, just in general, for life. Alright, so he's gonna banish that. Let's just put another one out. I really wish that wasn't like once per turn, though. We're gonna have to set this, unfortunately. And end our turn. Maybe he thinks that's the card that was stopping him. I don't know. See, Double Wild is being a brick in my hand right now, though. That's the unfortunate part. I mean, he's going to be able to banish a card anyways. I might as well just let it fly, because even if I just let it, he's going to choose that or this. So yeah, get rid of my Droplet. He can't attack now, but he's going to probably be able to get stuff. Yeah, he's going to set his Malice. I'll be able to set this one right back. So I would have had to send 2 cards to the graveyard anyways. I just want him to go into access code talker and destroy the domain expansion, really, is my only hope left. Is hopefully he doesn't read this card. So, let's see if he read or not, because... Okay. Does he go right into the battle phase? That's the correct move, by the way. This guy's got more cards in his hand than an octopus. Please. He's reading. No, he's reading. Don't read. Just destroy this. Oh, he read. Man. Okay. So, he finally read. So, yeah, maybe even Double Wild wasn't the card there. Maybe it was. We were getting all of the level 10s. Maybe it should be a switch. Let's try switching maybe just one out for the level 10 card that was discussed. Because that's an interesting idea there. I forgot what it's called. It's like add one level 10. Or no. It's not add a level 10. It's discard one level 10. And I know that's like in its name or something. No, they're still showing me this guy. What's it called? It's called not 7-star slash what is it, Jesse? Come on, let's think. Tuco, thank you. Tucosano, that's what it's called. Oh, I don't even have one of these. Man. Send a monster from my hand or face up to the field or graveyard who totals equal 10. Draw 2. That's interesting. That's interesting. I don't think I need that effect. I think this one's good. But I don't think I need that. Let's get a little bit more consistent. Let's find more ways to become consistent, though. Besides that, because I wasn't even a big fan of that, because that was at 60%. It was close to being effective. But let's think. How can I add more cards to make this effective? I mean, I could add maybe Called By. I've been getting, like, 2 times I got hit with Ash and Droll. So let's just add 2 Called Bys. I think that just solves a lot. We could play around Molchump. We saw how well we played around Fuwalos. Oh, Chaotic Elements! Guys, what are we doing? I even have a copy of Chaotic Elements. That's a whole thing. King of Mantles is the MVP. That just came out too. That was just added and was the whole reason why I also wanted to play Tistina, but I got blinded by the thing. That's a card that you need to play. That's even better than whatchamacallit. That's even better than my own little tech here, the Double Wild, because this was my old tech that I was using, and I was just like, oh yeah, add the Miasma Dragon, and I forgot. Wasn't there something I wanted to add? I had that like feeling that I was missing something, and that's what it was, King. It was Chaotic Elements. Oh my gosh. By the way, Twitch wants to know when is it Goaty time, man. Goaty time is all the time. All the time is Goaty time. Anyways, yeah, special summon that, special summon this. You're gonna get your trap. I've got the domain expansion. I've got Miasma. Chaotic Elements is what we need. Is Horus playable with Tistina? I think it is. I think you could play Horus with Tistina. Why? Because you could send these cards, the Miasma Dragon, to the graveyard, which, if you have the Horus field spell out, this card will activate. This card is sent to the graveyard, and the card's in the field zone. This is actually really good synergy with Horus. So the person that said, can you play it with Horus? Yes, you can play with Horus. I think that's actually a really good combination. I think that might even be better than my Winged Dragon Guardian Slime tech stuff. But I just love giving my opponent the 3-ball special and just having a good time. So I think Horus is definitely really good. Oh, good. Go into this. End your turn. I got a lot of good cards out of this. I don't even need to really even search Guardian Slime yet with this. He's going to Maxi me. I get to pay the cost now of Maxi. Now I play the Maxi challenge. Here's the thing. Here is the thing. Maybe I can now just go True Sun God, set Droplet, play around Maxi. Let's see. Let's get the domain expansion first. He's got 3 cards. So that now lets me use its double ability. I can send a card to the graveyard and I can special summon a card. Absolutely devastating. So let's start with that. He's gonna do this. What does this card do again? He's gonna banish a card on the field. I can stop that with Droplet. I could. And I think I will. I think I will stop it with Droplet, because that's kind of deadly. I don't want to stop that. It's gonna do a lot of stuff for me, so let's just do Droplet here. Send Miasma Dragon to the graveyard. Now he's gonna activate this trap. Dodge me. He's gonna add that. But he's gonna have to banish now. I got rid of that card. So that's 2 cards down. He's gonna get rid of that though. I'm gonna be able to stop this, which doesn't really matter. Now, can I go for the Gusto here? Oh, he's got a field spell on the field, so this card still activates. That's funny. So I still get a card anyways. So I still get to do that. That's actually really funny that I still got to do that. Now, normally I add Demi to my hand here, and I think you still do. But this guy is good here. Tistina monsters can attack directly while your opponent controls a face down monster. Oh, I gotta do Demi first. Man. This guy tribute summon with that. That's a double attack, which is good. Yeah, I think I gotta just go for Demi here. So that lets me special summon him. Alright. We don't want to use True Sun yet. Can I win this turn? Can I win? I could do Super Dreadnought, inflict 2k damage. Then I go into this guy, gain 2k attack, so that's 6,000. And then I can, for the rest of this turn, I can only declare an attack with that card. That's 6,000 to the face right there. But minus that, that's like 4,800 roughly, 4,750, but plus 2,000, so 6,750. That's not enough. That's not enough. Oh, so close. What if I do this plus the Ravenous Tarantula? That's gonna be close too. Oh. Okay, let's do Demi. Let's activate Demi. Let's see. Because maybe we just go into Varudras. Maybe we go into Varudras with True Sun God. And just stop the, binder from going off. We can also just hold it. Go into this. If you control a Tistina monster special summoned from the special deck, banish all cards from your opponent's graveyard face down. Which would mean I would banish this, and even this face down. Oh, he's gonna have a hard time climbing back from that. I could just play that way. I'm giving him a lot of cards. I don't like that. I'm trying to... What's the way to go? Maybe this is the right way. You go into this. That turns this on. Banish all cards from your opponent's graveyard face down. That's disgusting. That's That's disgusting. I think that might stop him, right, guys? I take this out, banish all his cards, even let him, like, cook a little bit before I banish to start banishing his cards. This card, especially, hurts the most. I don't think I think I'm barely have enough. Or I just go into Verujas, smack him. Let's do breath. We've got a lot of stuff to add, too. Let's just normal summon this. Thanks to you. I get 2 normal summons. Man, I don't know what the best one is. He's gonna ash me. I mean, that's more damage. That's more damage I just got out. I can get more damage with this, too. Special summon another guy. That's a lot of damage, man. Let's just get this one. Right? Yeah. This card will be in the graveyard. I can get him back anyways. Alright. I mean, Verujas does a lot there. What does he have? Does he have a Bestial? He's got a Bestial himself. Let's just go into this. We're out of time. Oh, I did the wrong one. Oh, yeah, no, I did the right one. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have let it attack. Oh. I'm choking. I'm choking, ladies and gentlemen. That's like 8k there. Just go to battle phase. There's probably more stuff I could have done. What wants to activate in the graveyard? This wants to attach itself. Yeah, attach. Go. Alright, go to battle phase. I could have also done another effect there. I could have done the domain expansion effect, but I just didn't have time. I can banish all of these cards now face down at any time. I'm waiting for him to... Yeah, I want him to go into something deadly. Go into like a rank 2 card. Gets to banish a card, okay. White Binder targets him 3, right? Yeah, it targets 3. So, yeah, that's really good. Oh my gosh. He's gonna do this. Negate the monster's effects. Don't really care. I should have banished that face down, Jesse. What are you doing? I missed the target there for that. I should have just banished everything. I would have been fine. So that gives him a rank 3 now. That's fine. We'll just let it cook. Alright, let's just use this. I messed up there. So he's gonna get a lot of advantage. I messed up. I let him get a win too with that. Shoot. You have to play perfect, and I just don't have time to like be reading stuff. That's gonna be a lot of attack. Oh, he got this guy red. This guy red, true sun god. Even if he goes into access code talker, I kind of got rid of all of his link stuff. But these guys get banished by binder. So you go into 2, you got your whole combo here. The only thing I was able to successfully banish was the other level, the yellow one. I was supposed to do that earlier. This guy wouldn't have been here. This cryptor shouldn't have been out here. That's my mistake. Yeah, they should have went into Link Karibo. I think he's also scared of the sphere mode, maybe. And if this guy's destroyed, I get special summon a Tistina. That's kind of clutch too. So really, access code talker doesn't stop me from getting Tistinas out. He will be able to bind me with binder. Getting rid of like these two. Fallen and Crystal is really good. Yeah. You just can get rid of all that. And that's unfortunate they got rid of this, because that lets me add a Tistina. They did get rid of like the 3 best cards he could have chose. But now what's he gonna do? If he goes into access code talker, this card kind of survives that. He's still got another trap there. I do have sphere mode, so if he doesn't finish me off here, and Miasma will activate next turn. Or this turn. He's also low on life points. He's got to consider that as well. There's a lot he needs to consider. Ugh. The fact that we're hanging on versus, remember, they went first. He can't banish it anymore because he did this effect already. He did that effect, and I banished the trap that banished the thing. I don't think he's got any more banishes left. He used all his banishes. He used one on True Sun, and he used the other one on something else. It's gone, and the trap that banishes is in here. The trap, he's got to go to attack with, he's got to attack with this, but even then. Alright, so he's going to go for that first. He destroys it. But that activates 2 cards now. Now it activates Miasma. And it activates Tistina. He's in big trouble now for doing that. And I just gotta get, I believe it's Demi, right? Yeah, that's not what you're supposed to do, buddy. Oh, I get him back too, by the way, for whatever reason. He just comes back. Why not? Yeah, here. So, by the way, I can now send everything face down to the graveyard, and this guy lets me search. So that's kind of cool, too. If I had Demi attached in the graveyard... Ooh, let's just get returned. Oh, I shouldn't even have got returned. Return's probably the worst one. It should have been fallen. Because I already had it returned. It should have been fallen. That's just me thinking they look the same. Either that or even Sentinel is just a good normal summon. But Sentinel's face down there. Now he's thinking. Now he doesn't know what to do. He's got low life points. He's got to go to the battle phase now. Oh, maybe I could have got Crystal God, and that would have done this effect. Oh, I got the wrong one again. So I'm just messing up. I'm all fumbling here. Because if I would have chose Crystal, do I even have Crystal? Oh no, Crystal wasn't an option. Crystal got banished. Alright, he's going there. Did he forget I had Sphere Mode? He forgot I had Sphere Mode. He completely forgot I had Sphere Mode. I've got 2 balls now. Are you ready to feel? I don't even want to do anything right now. Let me just tribute 3 monsters. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. And definitely get rid of you. So take this. Take my healthy ball in attack mode. Now. He's still got 3 cards. So let me do this while I still can. Well, he's got 3 cards. Send the card to the graveyard? Yeah, always send Miasma. Miasma's so good. Special summon the Crystal. Boom. Now that gives me a quick effect. Maybe I should just leave these 2 together sometimes. These 2 work together like ham and eggs. Like peanut butter and jelly. Now all I gotta do is get the guy that allows me to directly attack with my monsters. There's one of them that allows me to directly attack. I believe it's the crab. Discard sent to the graveyard. No. Which one that lets me directly attack? Ah, this one. Tistina directly attacks as long as they control a face-down monster. So I just got to give them a face-down monster, and all my Tistinas can directly attack once I have the Hound on the field. And because I have Breath here, ooh, he might have stopped me. He might have just stopped my whole combo. That's unfortunate. Well, let's special summon this guy. Well, that was short-lived, because now I get to special summon him. Tistina monsters, as long as I get a face-down monster, they'll be able to attack directly. So what's this? I gotta get a face-down monster somehow. Right here. Change everyone to face-down. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, now I got a face-down monster. Send that to the graveyard. We're out of time. I'm out of time. I gotta attack. You gotta go. I'm gonna attack him directly. Give him the attack. Death. Battle out of snack. Everybody knows that I got the back jack. Ooh, take my balls. Jingle balls. The 2 golden sphere mode. So, baby, we got it. Everybody knows that the meta can't do nothing versus Tistina. Everybody calls me Christina because I got Divina. Oh yeah, beating meta with stupid stuff. Beating meta with stupid stuff. That's like the first time I even played Tistina and I slapped up meta. Let's go. Now we're learning, baby. We're learning here. We are learning. Let's go. You thought I was done? I thought I was done. But you know what? Once the second ball came to my hand, I knew it was over. I knew it was like, oh yeah, I've got 2 golden balls here. You gonna max see me? Fool. I have played the Tistina. That automatically allows me to special summon a card if I want. But you know what? I'm just gonna let it cook. I'm just gonna let you do max see me. I'm gonna let that fly. Because I'm a nice guy. And I did forget Chaotic Element because I'm so chaotic. You're right. I should have put that in. But you know what? No one can stop us. Not even our own inefficient deck. Because we're just waiting. Oh, by the way, this counts as you controlling a Tistina card. So I can just special summon this now. But I digress. Let's normal summon the Sentinel. We get 2 normal summons with this card, so we play around Max C this way. It's the best thing I could do. What's the best way to play around Max C here? What's like a good thing? I mean, I could probably just go like Varudras. Just lets me add a Tistina card. This lets me add a Tistina card. They both let me add Tistina cards. Oh, and this lets me get a Tistina spell trap. Unfortunately for me, the spell trap is just this one, which will just banish 1 card from my opponent's graveyard face down. But that lets me banish all cards face down. This lets me add a Tistina monster from my graveyard to my hand. So this gives me a lot of effects. Oh, man. I can flip my own monster face down, add a Tistina card, or destroy my card, add a Tistina. Let's do that. Let's start by destroying my own Tistina card. Because if he stops it, look, I can still just flip it face down. So that was the right play. So we baited out the first interaction with that. So that's good there. Remember, this deck can get even more consistent once I add chaotic elements in the deck too, which I keep forgetting. So we're gonna set that. Add a card from the deck to the hand. Definitely want to get the Fallen, because this just lets you activate that. Whoop! It gives you the domain expansion. We'll use the domain expansion to send a Tistina card, which is Miasma. Fortunately for me, that gives him a card. Now, what am I going to add here? Maybe I just add Crystal. I still have an extra normal summon. So good. So much stuff I could do here. Man. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to play around Max C. I think I get Crystal here. And then I just normal summon Demi, right? Because this guy kind of did his job, but then I get another search next turn if I do that. If I special summon him, I get another search. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Whatever. Put him here. Add a card. Let's get the trap. Maybe the other trap is better. We'll set this, set this, set this. We'll end there. Alright. Maxi was a little annoying. I could have done more. But what's good is I can now special summon anytime the Crystal. And when I do that, that turns on this guy, which will now make me basically everything goes to defense position. This is gonna get EXT. I'm kind of mad about that if he turns this guy off. I can still banish something from the graveyard there. He is getting rid of Aggregator. Let's see what he chooses here. Maybe he might get rid of Breath or something. He's probably going to choose Demi. That's going to turn him off. Oh no, he's choosing Breath. Okay, that's fine with me. I'm fine with my Breath getting turned off there. Give me that bad breath, baby. Anyways, he's gonna go into this. It's gonna go into that. Now, add a light pyro. That's fine with me. Because I still have droplet. I've got 2 deadly effects, 3 deadly effects, kind of. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. These meta players don't know the power of Tistina. Look, because he had to read. So he's like, that's doing something deadly to me. I decline. He's gonna go already into his deadly card. Detonator. Fine with me, because I've got droplet. So go ahead. You can attach whatever you want. You can only use that once per turn, so I'm fine with aggregator getting used here. Now what are you gonna do? You're gonna go into attack? No. You're gonna go with this guy. It's fine with me. Now you're gonna go into this guy. Special summon a Ryzeal. Sure. What does this one do? Set a trap. That's fine with me. Go ahead. Now you're gonna set this guy. Now, this is where you messed up. This is where you messed up. We're gonna do the play. The Tistina play. Special summon a monster. Oh no, you're gonna try to destroy it. What are you gonna destroy? That big guy. Guess what? I say no. Forbidden droplet. Send the play. I think that's all really I need to negate is that. So let's just send this guy Miasma 2 to the graveyard just because I want to draw here. So we'll send that as well. And that makes it so you can't do that. So just for the fun of it, we're gonna negate you, and probably one of these might do something cool. This guy does an effect, a bonus effect. So you won't do his effect now. Now, special summon from my hand. The crystal. Now that I have successfully summoned the crystal. He's gonna call by me. Well, guess what? Now we're gonna do this. What? If I Eclipse before summoning Tistina's, you'll get rid of all of his cards without him drying? What is he after that? Drawing after that? The Homer Simpson giving me that wildly good advice. Anyways, we're gonna send a card to the graveyard. We'll send that to the graveyard. My Miasma is turned off next turn. But now all of his cards are face down. End phase. That's what we like to see. Guess what? This crystal's going back to my hand. And you know what? I want to activate this effect because this card lets me get a Tistina monster back. Even though I don't really need a Tistina monster, I could get this card back. I don't know if I need that or not. I think I'll just hold on to this, actually, because all these monsters are fine with me. All right. Now, we want to send all these face-down cards to the graveyard. All right, what are we going to do first? Let's flip this guy. Let's do this, because he's got so much stuff. Send a card to the graveyard. We won't send Miasma. He's gonna he's gonna Ash Blossom early. Little does he know I've got like 3 more search effects where that comes from. This also lets me attack directly. So yeah, let's get this guy. Probably should have just normal summoned him and then special summoned him back, but Yeah, I kind of messed that up. Whatever, we'll just destroy our own card. This card is turned off. Let's get this guy. Let's get this guy some action. Let's get rid of the big dog there. That's gonna allow him to get aggregator. Okay, that's fine. He turns that back to 5. We'll get this card back. We can kind of flood the field, which is really deadly. I'll flip my own guy to face down defense. Let's get this one. Fallen. Let's activate Fallen. Yeah! Yeah! I'm still gonna do it! You don't even know! Give up! Give up when you see how much I go! Yes! Yes! Alright. Let's see. Let's add Chaotic Element. We've got one of them, but that's probably at least the 2 of. We can make room for that. We can make room for that. Get rid of one of the double wild. What does this do? Add a level 5 or higher monster from your deck to your graveyard. Then, if you have 3 or more Pyro monsters or Aqua in your graveyard, destroy a card on the field. So, what do I want to add here that's level 5 or higher? Do I really, like, want to see these in my hand? What do I want? Do I want, like, these aren't 1-card combos, though. I mean, Demi is good if I control a Tistina. This guy is good to throw away with Droplet, but do I really need to add a level 5 or higher monster? Light or dark? Pyro or Aqua? So, this one, I can add him. I can add, well, nope, these are, oh yeah, these are Aqua, Light or Dark. So I can't even add him. I can add Demi. I don't even know if Chaotic helps. I don't even know if Chaotic helps. Because I don't want this guy in my hand. I mean, this guy is good in my hand if I have play. Like as you saw before. Or this one's just special summons itself. So that one's okay. As long as I have a Tistina card. Like, I can get to that. I guess I'm just going to run one Chaotic. I think that's the right one. Because I don't really need Crystal. And Miasma, I don't need in my hand. I got it because I got to send it to the graveyard only after I have a field spell in. So let's try 1 copy of Chaotic. Because I actually don't think it's that great now that I think about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Chaotic is that crazy. Because yeah, Gen making show. I believe you're right. I don't think, now that I think about it, I don't think like I'm like fiending to get Chaotic Element like in my starting hand. I think that's better for Ascent. Ascent likes the Pyro stuff better. But I do have this guy in my hand. I've got this. I've got some stuff here. And I'm still debating between Signs and Embrace for my trap of choice here. What's this guy playing? Malice? Pot of Desires? Maybe not. Maybe he's on stun. Book of Eclipse would give more utility? That does. It sets everything face down. But I do that just fine. I've never had a problem with stuff face down. He's only got 2 cards. That's a shame. Oh well. I can't special summon a Tistina card. Let's always do Fallen first. That just lets me set Divine right from there. But let's see if he's got Called By. This is a Called By check. Yeah, you don't need anything to flip your opponent's face down. It's not like ninjas. because everything does it anyways. Like 5 cards in your deck literally flip everything face down. So it's not necessary. I mean, like, who flips face down? Like, I'll do it after on my opponent's turn or something, but we'll count all the cards that flip face down. Anyways, let's, this guy ended his turn. I feel like he's got nothing. I don't even know if I want to send Miasma Dragon now. Yeah, I don't think we need 20 cards to flip face down. We'll count the cards that flip face down. Because, I mean, that's why I'd rather just a card like Forbidden Droplet. Because we don't need to flip stuff face down anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need to flip stuff face down. So there he goes. Alright, he's gonna Ash me. I'm kind of fine with that. I'm just wondering what he's on. Right? Alright. Let's think here. All right, let's destroy ourselves here. I think I just want to go Varudra's Pass. Add a card from my deck. I can add Breath. See, look, Breath is another way. Look, if you control a light Tistina, target one face-up monster on the field, change it to face-down defense position. So look, you run 3 of those. You run, these are send everything face down. This sends everything face down. Like, This lets you attack directly while your opponent controls face-down stuff. All the Tistina does that. If this guy's in my hand, special summon it. Probably this guy or Demi. Probably Demi's better because he at least searches. Look, during your opponent's turn, quick effect. Change everything face down. Let's do Demi. Use Demi here. Add a card. Breath. Breath will let me add a Tistina card, but then I'll need to do it on my own special monster. Yeah, let's just get this. I would need a Tistina monster for this. I don't know what he's on yet. I could get play. Because really I want Crystal. Crystal's the main one. And I can get Crystal with Miasma. When he goes to the graveyard, I can get Crystal. I think that's the play, funny enough. I don't need to special summon this guy, because that's just a waste. That's a waste. That I'll do after. I mean, this could get me another level 10 for defense next turn. Do I just go Rail Cannon Gusto him? No, let's go into Varudra's. Simple, efficient Varudra's. Forget all the other play stuff. Go right into Varudra's. He's getting value off of Maxi, so I don't want to do anything else. Alright, when this guy attacks, destroy one card on the field. Destroy his Waking the Dragon. No, cross out. He's on Ryzeal. Interesting. Okay. So play can do 2,000 more. I don't think we want that. Definitely want to now do True Sun. I can add this guy to my hand. If I take battle damage, I'll be able to special summon him, which is good. So in case he figures out a way to do that, and then next turn I could turn it into a Guardian Slime or something. It just gives me a lot of options. I didn't want to attack after overlaying because he's got a deadly effect to destroy the card in the back row. And also, what if it was a 2,000 defense monster? I know it's 1,000 more damage I could have squeaked out, but I get to destroy a card in the back row. So that's why I didn't. That's why I overlaid first. It's technically I had like more damage on the field, but this was I'm a control deck. You know what I'm saying? This is a control style. So he's gonna imperm. Let's do Max C. See if he's got the answer to that. So that's kind of gonna force him to do stuff. He might have to just end his turn now, or let's see what he does. Because that made me know that he wanted to do plays. But yeah, so he wanted to turn off Arudra's. And I do have Guardian Slime as defense now. And also, remember, this card has the hidden effect. Cards can't attack the turn they're special summoned. So I've got a lot of defense here that he doesn't know about. Plus Divine. If this guy is destroyed, special summon a Tistina. And then, like, special summon a Tistina. I've got a lot of hidden defense here he doesn't know about. Also, I can special summon this card at any time as a search. So he could probably turn off True Sun right here if he wants. Alright, now he's able to attack. That's fine. I've still got a Searcher. Or, as the more cards I draw, the more options I get. Because if I send this card to the graveyard, get this guy. Yeah, I could be able to flip all this stuff face down too still. That's always an option. And he's drawing. Every card he gets draws me a card. I think he's hesitant. I think he doesn't like that. Because Guardian Slime is here, but that's one negate. He can negate that with the card here. He can negate that with the field spell, but I still can get Miasma Dragon. And the more cards he gives me, the deadlier stuff is. Maybe he'll just go right into Exciton. Okay. Now, this is great. I take no damage for the rest of the turn, and I get my golden ball is here. So go ahead. See if I care. You can destroy all other cards on the field. Alright. Sure. It's gonna destroy this too. That's not a good move, buddy. Oh no, you've just activated like 5 cards. You just helped me more with that. Oh wait, but he could do it again, right? No, he can't, because I'll be able to like do this last. I can now destroy a card on the field. You just really hurt yourself here. So destroy this guy. Now, I get to special summon Crystal. And now I also get to special summon Demi. Which are now, again, because he did that, look, I now have turn everything face down whenever I want as a quick effect. As a quick effect. I don't need, look, if I would have played your card that's like, oh, look, at any time I could flip that up, he would have destroyed that. By me doing what I'm doing, I can now flip everything face down right now, if I want. That's what's crazy. So see, if I even put face down a Book of Eclipse, it would have just gotten destroyed. And Exciton Knight would have had his way with me. But now I'm drawing, and he's clawing for a chance to survive. This guy's just hoping for a chance to survive. He doesn't know. I have a quick effect. Change as many monsters my opponent controls to face down. Oh, and by the way, I can send all face-up cards my opponent controls to the graveyard. So even if he does get this card out, I can do it right now. These cards go face down, and this card will go to the graveyard. He's got to go to the battle phase right now. And this is during the opponent's turn, so he'll miss the battle phase. So this is crazy. And then I got all these cards in my hand. So he's got to do what he's got to do right now. He's got to go in straight into, what's his name? He's even thinking which one to go into. He's got to go right into, he's like, which one do I go into, man? He's got to go into, even I don't know, probably Detonator. Because at least you could destroy a card when I set you face down. That's the play. I think I can let anything resolve right now. I've got Sphere Mode. He gives up. He gives up. He's like, what do I do? Oh, I'm pulling the plug. He pulled the plug. He gave up. Like, oh, what do I do? And he just pulled the plug. And now I'm gonna gain a rank as Tistina. I started off bad, but now we're just cooking with gas, and every single opponent has been a meta deck player. We're just rising against these meta deck players with the dumbest stuff. Because Tistina is that good. It is. It's so good. Now, to show you again, allow me to activate my domain expansion. Domain expansion. He's gonna destroy it. You fool. If this card is destroyed, I now get the special summon a Tistina monster. So, you just helped me. Thank you for not reading. This is the Anti-Ghost Ogre card. Thank you, sir. I now get the special summon a Tistina card. Oh, he Ash Blossoms me now. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. I'm just gonna end my turn. I'm just gonna end my turn, I think. Why? Because I have Guardian Slime, and that's all the defense I need. So I'm gonna let you think like you're gonna do something cool, but my Guardian Slime now is gonna clutch up. My Guardian Slime's gonna clutch up. This guy's gonna do this, whatever. That's like the worst card he could have summoned. He's gonna go to the battle phase. Sure, you're gonna trigger my Guardian Slime now. Fool. You've just activated my Guardian Slime, a special ability. Now he's gonna go into defense mode and come out. Guardian Slime is good, baby. I'll take that 2-for-1 trade. Because he's got nothing now. He's like, oh, I gotta set these cards. Oh, please. And you're gonna be like, Jesse, what can Guardian Slime do here? What's Guardian Slime even gonna do against this Trap Man's deck? You might be worried that Guardian Slime can't carry me. You'd be sadly mistaken, sir, because Guardian Slime can transform himself into the mighty, majestic Egyptian God Slime. And what's more is when Guardian Slime goes into the graveyard, he activates his special ability, which allows me to draw a Guardian card that has Winged Dragon of Ra in its name. That's right, you're gonna get defeated by Ra. How does that feel? Oh, it doesn't feel good, does it? So I get to activate the True Sun God, allowing me now to get another card, baby. So let's go straight. No, he can't become level 10 yet. I do kind of want... See, maybe I only need to run one returned. I think I only need one run returned. But, let's go to the battle phase first and get this pathetic Mitsurugi card off of the deck. By the way, this card can't be destroyed by battle, and now he can't target my opponent's stuff. He can only target this for card effects and stuff. So it's just really good at drawing my opponent's stuff. So anyways, we got that. Now, Let's use the true sun god to search. Ooh. What are we gonna search, baby? We're gonna search another Guardian Slime. Just because we might need that defense, you know what I'm saying? And we've got more. We've got more Egyptian god cards where that comes from. So let's do that. Let's set these because these are all imperms. And let's just end our turn. We know he doesn't have Ash Blossom anymore. So a simple Max C could be all we need as well. To draw. Because remember, we don't play hand traps, but he cannot attack. Remember, the cards he's got cannot attack to turn their summon. So this is a floodgate. We're floodgating him now, too. So, he's going to add a ritual. That's fine. Because he's not a one-card combo deck. He's going to need to... Oh, yeah, he is. This Mitsurugi can one-card combo. I forgot. He could do that. He could do that. But, my Called by the Grave, whatever you send to the... Whatever you tribute... By the way, I do want to gain a card here. Because it's that delicious. Now let's get rid of your Called by. Oh, you're cross out. That's fine. Get rid of Max C. That's fine. I think I only need to play one return. The more I think about it, I think I'm on 2. Yeah, I'm on 2 returned. I only need to play 1. I don't like to see it in my hand. Now you're gonna sacrifice this guy, huh? And you're gonna try adding a spell and trap. Well, guess what? I could banish this. And I know the 2 cards he's got. He's got this card, which doesn't do anything for him. Mitsurugi Mirror. Unless he's got prayers, which would be annoying. But let's just banish. Let's just banish this. Get that out of here. Because we know that shuts him down. And that's one of his best cards. So, unless one of these is a face-down prayers, which I don't think... No, if he had prayers, he would have activated it for sure last turn. So we know these aren't prayers. These are just traps. And that's the ritual card. He literally just set the ritual card, by the way. That's the ritual card he just set as bait. No, the second Miasma Dragon is annoying there, though. Ugh. Kind of want... Man, I kind of want to see... These are 2 bricks, too. Hard bricks, man. Alright, let's do this. Normal summon this Tistina. We can do some extra deck stuff here. We can't attack directly. But we can do SP Little Knight or Sprite Elf. Revive this guy. Which won't do anything, but... We can do SP Little Knight. I think SP Little Knight is cool here. Because that gives us interruption on our opponent's turn. So let's go into SP Little Knight. We know these 2 cards are the cards we need to banish. So, let's banish... Which one did he put down first? Usually the first card they put down is always... which one did he push down first? He put down the middle one first, then the left, then the right. Alright. So we're going to banish the middle one, because that's always the best card. Yeah, that's always in perm. Yeah, that's true. I should have did the damage first. He negated it, but I kind of wanted to just get rid of stuff. That's true. I should have went with the damage first. That would have been an additional 3,500. But my win condition is never damage. It's always just outgrinding my opponent. But yeah, no. That was a misplay. Oh, no. Now he got Mitsurugi Ritual. So that does hurt. I can send Miasma Dragon to the graveyard if he gets a field spell out, which is cool. Alright, let's just do this now. Banish each other. It's gonna negate and destroy that. Okay, I kind of figured he had that, but that's fine. I still have True Sun God now. and he got rid of his card that he needed to use as material. And this card is banished. If he's playing pure, he only runs one of these. So let's see if he's on pure or not. Remember, this is the ritual card here. So this card is useless. Gonna get that. And that's it. He can't even attack right now. We're good. He cannot attack. He's got the ritual to special summon one of these from the graveyard, but that's the blind chasing the blind there. So he can't even attack. We're in a top deck situation each. You can't attack with this because of True Sun. So we're fine there. What? Maxi. All right. That's gonna do nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let's end our turn. My Miasma Dragon is bricking me up. Maybe that card is good. What is this? Oh no. Special summon, tribute a monster you control. Oh no. That is not good. We'll be able to attack with these two next turn. Tribute that. Target a Mitsurugi in your graveyard. You should get this guy. Very interesting. Very interesting. No, he's getting the trap. Interesting that he's choosing to get the trap. So he's got prayers. Oh, because he'll probably get that guy next turn. Maybe I should have. Well, that's special summoned. He's gonna get the trap. I think he's gonna try doing a lot more special summons next turn. Once I see a single ritual spell go off, I'm gonna do my thing. Recycling the trap is bad for us, but he's got to set it. He's got to set it. And once I get True Sun God again, he's going to have a bad time. Let's see what he does. I'm waiting for that card to be used. Wallows. Kind of gotta let him go into that. I kind of gotta lose some value here, because if he just ends his turn, ew, duo drive. I did not expect to see that. That's a jump scare. He can activate Cross, but he won't have any material right now, so I'm not worried about that. As soon as I gotta wait for Cross to get material. Tribute that. Alright, let's just go here. Alright, here we go. That might cause a lot of problems for him. He might just end his turn and stuff. I don't know if he's gonna like that. Got a lot of time, which is good. He's doing both effects. Great. So he's gonna special summon stuff. As long as he cannot destroy my True Sun God, I'm feeling good. I'm gonna start drawing now. Yup. He's just gonna end his turn. He doesn't want it. That's what I thought. Because True Sun God's saving me here. That's why I was holding to trigger the thing. Oh, he is! He is going into the mirror. Interesting. But what are you gonna summon? That's definitely the trap. Okay, he's gonna go for that guy right away. I got the domain expansion. Let's go. And I believe the trap, does that destroy? Does that negate and destroy or negate and banish? Negate and destroy, which is good, because domain loves to be destroyed. So that's really good. We've got Guardian Slime here as defense. He's got nothing really to get rid of this. He's got to go into Dynamundo to get rid of this. He does not have Dynamundo. He's got Buzz King. What does that do? Look at my extra deck. Send something to the graveyard. That's fine. I have the weirdest extra deck known to man. He's probably going to get rid of Varudris. That's the best one. I would get rid of Varudris. No, he got rid of the Super Dreadnought. Okay. Now he's going to destroy my True Sun God. That's going to allow him to attack me directly. And that's going to turn off... He's going to turn on Cross. He might win now. I didn't realize he had an Infection Buzz King here. Because, yeah, now he's going to go right into the Ryzeal stuff. Oh, he's going to the battle phase now. Fool. I get to now special summon my Guardian Slime. Now my Guardian Slime is here in defense mode. Yes, he goes to main phase 2. What a fool, because I could, again, turn my Guardian Slime into Egyptian God Slime at any time. He's now going to go there. Turn change. I get the Breath of the Tistina. I've got all my Tistina cards now. He fell directly for my trap, but he does have a trap himself. Let's do this. Let's get protection. This card is protection. You know what I'm saying? Everyone knows that's protection. Bada bing, bada boom. Egyptian God Slime is here. Now, I get to use this to add a card. Guess what card I'm getting? This card. True Sun God. But I might not even need to do that. Let's first use the Domain Expansion. I don't care if you destroy this or not. This card's got everything I need. Domain Expansion. Send a card to the graveyard. Both of my Miasma Dragons are here, so that's a little annoying. So I will send maybe a Crystal. Oh, but he's gonna give up because I've got full combo because I had Breath. I could have got True Sun. I could have got the balls. He could have done nothing. Another victory against meta deck slaves. These meta deck slaves don't know what they're up against. They're up against Tistina. We're slowly rising. Thank you, these meta deck slaves. But actually, you know who carried? The Guardian Slime carried me that match. So those of you that was talking junk about Guardian Slime, how do you feel right now knowing that that card saved my life against the meta slavers? Slime Guardian coming in clutch. That's why I wasn't worried. I'm like, I got the Slime Guardian engine. I'm the only one. I pioneered that engine. You won't see anyone else play that engine because that's just my engine. You know what I'm saying? Woo woo. Jump on the train, baby. The Guardian Slime engine. Just play 2-2-2. That's all you need to do. Guardian Slime. And he comes out with Forbidden Droplet. He comes out for a lot of stuff. Anyways, let's do this. Banish 6 cards. Hopefully not Varudris. We've only run one of Varudris. He did get rid of one of these that we run of one of too. Ooh, some nice cards adding. Domain Expansion now. Let's do this. I love this card. This card is so cool. Domain Expansion, baby. Divine Domain Batista. Is it Batista a wrestler? Oh no, but Tistina. Anyways, send this Miasma Dragon. It's gonna get sucked into Miasma now. That Miasma Dragon, again, coming in so clutch, destroying us cards on our turn, their card. Our turn, their turn. Let's go. What maybe we could do is play more field spells. So this way it gives our this card more ways to special summon itself. Anyways, what are we gonna add from the deck to the hand? We already have Demi, so now we're free to get full combo here. Let's just add Sentinel. We've got full combo. What's he doing? He's got something. What do you have? What do you have that you didn't do already? Alright, let's go into Demi. Because he's got something. I've got Called Bot, but I don't know what he's got. Add a card. Sure. Should I give him that good breath? Maybe I'll give him that good breath. So I've already got the trap. Or I can get play. This can get the crystal. Ooh, play might be the play. Because we got rid of our only crystal, we need to play 2 of these. This is only going to let us banish 1 card instead of its whole deck. Alright, this will give us a double summon anyways. So I'll be able to get what I need with this. And I'll be able to play around with this now. Actually, this just lets me special summon it too. I'm kind of trying to get bait his called by as well. Or whatever he's got. Whatever kind of action he's got going on there, I want to bait it. Let's go into Varudras right now. I don't want to go... I want to... Here's what's up. I could put this card face down and destroy that. And leave this card here. But I think I'll just destroy this. Yep. What's this gonna add? Let's get Hound here. This Hound can just special summon himself. This can also special summon itself and turn into a level 10. And I can just flip it face down. Which one of these do I want more? Both of these are good. Let's get Hound involved in the action, right? We'll normal summon Hound with Tistina here. Yep. Then we'll flip it face down. Add a Tistina card. Now, which one do we want? I think we want play. I think we want play. Yeah. Yeah, play was always so good because we get the good stuff. Let's go into Varudras. Ooh. She could do some neat stuff here. But yeah, let's go into Varudras. Nice. Nice effect. Nice animation. Nice everything. I get 3 face down cards. I need to get a Tistina monster, but that's easy to get with play. Set you, set you, set you. And then we can always get Miasma Dragon can search a card. Guardian Slime can be defense for us. We've got an extra defense mode monster here that will just special summon himself every turn. Because that's another thing. This deck floods. This deck floods the field. The more Tistina cards, they start flooding. This doesn't look like much, but it is. We're against Malice. Against Malice. Okay. Go ahead. Special summon this card, sure. Go ahead. Yeah. Link Revo, that's fine. You can banish one other Malice card from your hand or graveyard. Well, he didn't banish this one yet. So let's call by the grave it to make sure this guy can never come out. I know he wanted to banish the one in his hand. Let's just banish this one. Called by the grave that. Now you gotta send something else. Nope, you can't. You can't. You can't. You're out of malice cards, and I would have negated it if you did. Now you gotta do something else. Good. You're gonna send Dotscaper. Interesting. You gotta extend that way. That's the wackest way to extend. Wizard. Alright. We can do this. If you control a Cyberse monster that was special summoned from the extra deck, target one Cyberse monster. I mean, I could just negate this, destroy this, negate that, destroy that. Now he can't use Wizard. Or I just destroy Wizard, destroy that anyways. I think I'm fine to let that go. Varujus is carrying right now. But I've gotten rid of a good amount. Alright, now he's going to do this. Yeah, because that's going to let him add a card. Let's just do this. Destroy. Get rid of the miasma. Why? Because that's a search. That's a search and that's a special summon. So, yes, and we'll destroy a card. Just catch this. When do we want to destroy? Let's just get rid of this just in case it's something deadly. I mean, we can do it. No, let's get rid of Link Rebo. I'm fine with just getting rid of that. Alright. So now he's on that. We'll special summon this guy in defense mode because he's got Actus Code Talker and everything else. So let's get him there. Now we can add a card from deck to hand. Crystal. Crystal is always good in hand. When I have play out, Crystal becomes an absolute unit. Because if this card is destroyed, you get to change everything face down. And then everything that's face up goes away too. He's probably out of stuff. Guys, now goes to Link Decoder. Does he have any more extensions? This guy's got more extensions than Dalsim's hand. This guy's like Mr. Fantastic. His hand extends. He's got a lot of extensions. Here he goes. Special summon this card from your hand. Sure. I've still got a way to banish one card from his face down. So whatever he chooses, he's going to be losing with Splash Mage. So he's going to Splash Mage something. And whatever he Splash Mages, I'm going to use this Discordance here. Go ahead. Go into your little Splash Mage now. Now, what do you choose here? A Cyberse monster. We should stop this now. Dotscaper. Let's do this because he can only use. Oh. Actually, he might be able to. Oh no, I banished it face down. Get rid of this face down. Yep. Yeah, that would have gotten banished face down. So he wouldn't even be able to special summon that. He's done. He's done. He's got a better chance. Ooh, look at that. 25 and 15 gems. They're rewarding me for playing Tistina. Anyways, so we're actually playing meta right now, and what, the last 3 matches? What is going on? We just won all these matches in a row. All of these were against meta with Tistina. Mind you, the first 2 games we played were losses, but they were by pilot error because of Tistina. Tistina is actually cooking. We're cooking. So this is the deck, I think, and mind you, this is not even fully optimized. We're just like having fun for the lulz. We're lulling them with Guardian Slime. with like what is going on. I don't even know if I have the right ratios with chaotic elements, double wild. Like I'm still figuring stuff out. I'm still learning the deck, and I am crushing meta with it. They are getting crushed more than than an experienced cook grinds the powder, like the cumin and the basil. That's how much we're crushing this deck. Ooh, we're crushing this deck like a teenage girl crushes on high school boys in high school. That's how much we're crushing. And what's crazy is I dropped my controller. That's how good we're doing. My little bro wants to try out this deck. Is it beginner friendly? I mean, I didn't even know what I was doing, really. And we were crushing it. So I want to say, yeah, it is. In a way, it's beginner friendly, but in a way, it's not. You do kind of need to know a lot what's going on. Domain expansion right here. This is the best card. Divine Domain Batista is here, the wrestler. Once you use this card, right, you have 6 copies of this. Because this searches this, which sends the or that sets this, which basically sends that, which special summons that, which searches this. Now you have 2 level 10s, and you can go right into Varudras. So if you want to play Varudras Turbo, this is a great deck here. And I know from last season, Yugioh had a 90% win ratio when it's able to get Varudras out. So yeah, definitely, I think if you do Varudras Turbo, it's good. But what do we have to supplement this, right? We've got a Guardian Slime Engine that loves to go to the graveyard. This card is searching both on our turn and opponent's turn, which is nuts. And we're starting to get better with using Play of the Tistina. I think that became a really good search. Also, there's other trap cards we could play. We can play Embrace. We can also play Signs. We didn't even play this one. Activates by targeting a face-up monster on the field. Special summon a level 10 effect monster. During your opponent's turn, when that target leaves the field, destroy this card and whatever. This just makes a level 10 monster. So I don't even know what this card does. It just looked whack on paper, but I bet there's some way to use this. But it's like, what is going on? You just need to target a face-up monster on the field, so you can target your opponent. Interesting. That gives you a level 10. I wonder if that will go good with, since it targets. It might go good with Novell. Anyways. During your opponent's turn, when that target leaves the field, destroy this card. During your opponent's turn, when this card leaves the field, destroy that target. You could, target your opponent's card with this to destroy it. Okay, so that I get it now. You kind of actually want to target your opponent's card. So there's even cards that I'm not even using to experiment with. But yeah, definitely interesting. I do think you play this at 1 now, from my experience. This guy came in effect only 1 time, but this guy, these 3 are clutch right here. Sentinel, Fallen, and Divine. You want to play these at 3, definitely. These 2 are the best cards. What we could do, honestly, is play a Rainbow Bridge Engine. Because we have stuff to send to the graveyard, right? You play Rainbow Bridge, play Foolish Burial Goods, play Eagle, right? Now what happens is you send this card to the grave. What happens? We now get to search another way to get the Divine Domain Batista. Or, since we're playing such good stuff, we might want to play 1 more field spell, just in case we have that. So someone was recommending maybe Horus, right? Could be good here. Metaverse could be really good because but you have to activate this card. This is during, like, so this is only during our main phase we could do some stuff. So I don't know if we want Metaverse. I'm thinking maybe even Horus can go good with this, because this card is a field spell and now these are not bricks anymore. So I'm also thinking I'm just gonna add some Horus cards in here just to remind me that, hey, Horus might be good with this too. So now we've got stuff, and what's good about this is, by the way, it places a card from your hand on the bottom of the deck. So even if you draw this card, you could basically fix yourself. So would I want that? Right? I think next, even though we're cooking meta right now, let's try with a Horus engine next, and we'll try that another time, right? And that means I think we can get rid of some of these cards. I do think then we can get rid of double wild because that locks us into aqua, right? We could get rid of... We could just get rid of return then. I don't think we would need return if we're playing that engine. Sentinel's great. Fallen is great. This is great. I think we can get rid of the Tainted Tistina then too, right? Because that's better in pure. This card is great as a one of. Because look, if this card's in your graveyard, special summon it. Absolutely insane for flooding the field. This card, same thing. If it's in your graveyard, special summon it. And you have a light Tistina, by the way. You have to have a light Tistina. But special summon it. What are light Tistinas? Well, Demi is. And this one right here. So the extra deck one and Demi. Oh, and Crystal Tistina. So you have all of these are your light Tistinas. That if they're out, you can now flood the board and go into like a free like SP Little Knight or something. Like I said, there's more stuff we can go into that we didn't even explore. Because this guy is free. I was just using it as fodder because pot. But really, we could get better cards here. Honestly, we don't even need to go into the extra deck. We could go into Nadir, Servant here. We can just make a Nadir line because we don't need to specials really go into extra deck stuff because Crystal on its own paired with Demi is so good. You could run probably a Nadir Servant line. I was just going into Varudras because that's strong. And you know what? I have 2 Varudrases now. I forgot I gained one. So honestly, I should have been running 2 Varudrases, especially because I was running pot. So already, just talking to you, I just infinitely made my deck, which ran through meta, even better right now. I think I just made it better. This lets you add a light or dark pyro or aqua. So now we can add miasma, and I think the chaotic elements is insane when we pair it with this, because now we can search, and now we have full combo. So now probably we might want to play 2 if we're playing Horus and Amnesty, because now this is crazy actually. Oh my gosh, the more I'm cooking, the more I'm looking, and the more I'm looking, the more I think that this has actually got something to it that's giving meta a run for their money. And why is it giving a meta a run for its money? Well, because of this divine card right here, the domain expansion. So disgusting. We're talking about if your opponent just has 3 or more face-up cards, special summon a card. Send a Tistina monster from the deck to the graveyard. And if they happen to be on Mitsurugi or Ryzeal and they destroy this for whatever reason, now I get to special summon a Tistina monster from my deck or graveyard anyways. And all of them have devastating effects. Look at this again. Book of Moon, basically all of your opponent's cards. And then the face-up cards, send them to the graveyard. Crazy. What does this one do? Same thing. During the main phase, Book of Moon everything, and then send the opponent's face-up cards. Oh, by the way, did you special summon it and it got destroyed by the opponent's card, either by battle or card effect? You know what it does? Book of Moon, everything, and then send the face-up cards to the graveyard. Crazy! This card is absolutely insane. Yeah, Zeus could be a good option. Yeah, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is unoptimally built, and we just made this like in a quick second, and we learned it like so quick. We never went to that Ravenous guy once, and that's what makes it so good. So anyways, that's what I want to share with you guys, and we don't need 3 SP Little Knights. It was probably just for the Pot of Extravagance. I'm going to configure this extra deck, and I'm going to have a look at it, and yeah, from there we can go and manage stuff. But I'm gonna tweak this a little bit, and that's what I think right here this deck would be. If you were playing this deck, I would see add this right here, and then maybe cook with a little bit more. Maybe put 2 breaths, or maybe, you know what, just 1 breath is fine, even though it's also a searcher with other stuff. One breath if you're not playing pure. And this looks like it's gonna cook. Oh my gosh, this is gonna cook. This is gonna cook. Yeah. All right, and then we get an extra deck card. We can look into more stuff, but that's what we got right now. Yeah, a second Tistina too in the extra. It actually could be it. So honestly, I would play this, and then I'll try to maybe see if I can cut 2 cards. Maybe we won't need the full Horus engine, right? Maybe we just need this and happy, you know? And then we can go into level 8 stuff like Zombie Vampire. Because what's interesting about Zombie Vampire is that sends 4 cards to the graveyard. And if that card is sent to the graveyard and I've got a field spell, well, now I just get full combo Tistina. So again, maybe we will cut that, play it like this. Alrighty, I just made my deck again. Just by adding Zombie Vampire, infinitely better. Just because we saw that line. You know what I'm saying? What a deadly line. And if we don't need Zombie Vampire, then maybe just like Hope Harbinger. You didn't send me backup Bentley. You did not send you the thing for the Kaiju thing. I didn't see your deck list for the Kaiju. Or I think I saw it on the Discord. But yeah, maybe just this. This is just a good negate. 2 Verujas, 2 this. SP Little Knight's good. Alright, maybe 2 Guardian Slime. Because we only have 2 Guardian Slimes, so that was just there for, again, for pot odds. But again, I think, alright, here we go. This is the deck right here. I mean, we're still cooking. We can still make it better as it goes. But right now, the next time I play with this deck, I'm going to use this right here. Solid foundation. I would use this. Again, we won what? Against meta 4 times in a row. We gotta cook those cards later. We did get a lot of stuff here. Let's just do this. I'm getting a little hungry though. Let's just open up that card and then yeah. We just cooked. That's all it was. All simple, efficient cook. But anyways, speaking of cooks, if you want to see my Novell deck, this is actually cooking as well too. But yeah, so this is the deck. I would go with this. Oh, duh. Dark. I added these. Well, this guy becomes Sarcophagus. Sark. That's the whole point. Is you got to play these 2. I think you only need to play 2. Either 2 or 3. I'll discover what's better. I'll play it with 2 for now. But start with these 47 cards, drain it, and that absolutely will cook. This trap we probably won't need unless we play 2 of these. I think the better trap is the other one now. Yeah, because we need a Tistina with 3,000 or more defense. So as long as you have one of these boss monsters, you get this boss monster out or this one out. This one is really good. But honestly, you saw how good searching play. You might as well just search play too. So I don't know. I still have to experiment with the traps, but anyways, that's what I got, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace. Completely dominated those guys. It's nuts.